So I got my E this morning, my element, and this is what I got. The keys flashing. I've had trouble with this for a few months now, and my fix was to pound the dash a few times and then it would go away. Well, the other day I just got tired of pounding and I ended up taking the plate off over on the side here. I thought I could get to the connections behind the speedometer here, which I think are loose because when you pounded it, it would get better. So that didn't work, but I took the bezel off of the speedometer. Bezel, I don't know if that's the right word, but I took the covering off there and I got one screw I put back in because I'm able to tilt the speedometer cluster. I'm able to tilt it forward, and there's a connection back there that I can move, which tells me it's probably either loose or dirty, and that enables me to get this key to quit flashing. Now generally when I put the key in the ignition, go to start it, it won't start at all because there it goes. Now you can hear the relay over here. You hear the relay clicking over here. And you can see this flashing right here. This is what it does. Let me see if I can show you what I do to fix that now. Okay, got a little more light on it. Took the screw out right here. See, I pulled that forward and it stopped. Okay, what I have is this connection right here. This is the one that I wiggled the other day, and it worked. Stopped that clicking, not this one over here. This one right here. So when I moved the dash forward, it pulled on these wires, and my clicking stopped. I'm good to go now. The car will start. I'll put my screw back in and start the car. Okay, here we go. I got normal gauges and everything come up. Everything looks normal. And here we go. Okay, good to go. Okay, here's how I started to get to the speedometer cluster. There's a plastic panel on this side, and I pried at the bottom very carefully with a plastic pry tool, such as this. Then after I got it off, I wasn't able to reach in through there, so I needed to take this piece here off. And this really wasn't too hard either. I just started, I lowered my steering wheel, and then I started prying over on this side, and I carefully worked over to the other side and then pried out the other side. And this thing just come right out. And as you can see, it's nothing more than a bunch of push-in clips as well. After I got both of the plastic pieces off, took my screwdriver, and there was a screw here, one here, and one over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to spray some contact cleaner, electronic contact cleaner, on the pins, and I'm going to put it back in. You can see that it is kind of wobbly there. Okay, you can see that it is kind of wobbly there. So is that one. But this is the culprit, I believe, right here. And when I was pounding on the dash, of course, you pound on the dash, it jars this and it has it make contact. Now, it could be a broken wire. I don't know yet. But what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to clean it, put it back together, and then I'm going to leave all the plastic pieces off, and I'm going to drive it a while and see if that holds. This is the electronic contact cleaner that I'm going to use, and it just push on the tab and then pull up. So I gotta see what's down in here. Okay, there's one. I need 2 hands. Quick update, spraying with contact cleaner did not seem to solve the problem. I had to still jiggle the wire harness there. So I either have a loose or broken wire in the harness, and I'm probably going to have to go through each one and check it, maybe with a pair of tweezers or take the wire out of the connector, one or the other. But in any case, there seems to be the issue right there at the connector. So until the next video, I hope your repairs go well. This is Cars, Trucks, and Detours, thanking all my subscribers and watchers, aka Steve AZ711, saying